Hello everybody, my name is Paper Eel, and this is my very first video of my YouTube channel. I thought that we could go ahead and we could do a playthrough of Lies of P. I have played this video game twice through with just the base game, but I have not played the expansion yet, or the DLC. So I figured we could go ahead and start a new game and then play all the way through to the DLC. I am going to play on Legendary Stalker mode. I have only played the game without the difficulty selected before, and I feel like this is what I was on before. Honor of the great writer Carlo Collodi. God?
Can you hear me? Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
The visuals of this game are absolutely stunning. Boss rematch through the Stargazer in Hotel Krat. You can relive battles against the bosses in your memories. A specific boss can be selected and challenged in battle memories, or multiple bosses can be selected and challenged consecutively in Death March. Alright, that's new. A benefit item? Oh yeah, the Veneti's glasses, the hats. Alright.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
This is one of my favorite games. I think it's a really, really great Souls-like.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krat, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
It's just telling you how to use the belt. I'll probably forget, like I always do. But let me go ahead and I put somebody there. And then we do. Ta-da!
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help. But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
So normally I do balance, and I think I still might do balance. Playing with the elements in this game is one of my favorite things to play. And so I think I'm going to do that, even though I've already done it before, but I absolutely love using the elemental weapons. And I always think that using the balance gives you a really good, obviously, balance between motivity and technique, so you do have some of that instead of having one or the other, and then advance is the highest in this.
Destination Hotel Krat. Recommend escaping from this location.
We can always change it too, if we want. Cable catalyst. Well, thank you very much. Go ahead and grab these pulse cells, and those just help you recover HP. And you can get more through upgrades. You see him in there? Oh, you can. Oops. Talking about perfect guarding.
You cannot see the dark. Switch on and gently wipe away.
Ooh. Yeah. And then there is a surprise guy right there. Got some thermite. All right. Learn how to backstab here. Passenger's note. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. I locked the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help you even if it's not much. Please survive. Anyone. Well, that's sad. But they did indeed lock the door, so hopefully nobody else was able to get in there like he had said. A Legion arm, and there is a guy. Or no, there's not a guy here. He normally comes from up there and I don't catch him in time. And then I accidentally get bombarded by him. Alright, so it has been like a second since I played Lies of P, so this will be our first real attempt at an actual battle. Also, this is a good shortcut in case you die. And let's just see. It's going well. Right. We got him staggered, and then we'll be able to fatal attack him. Which also removes some of that red bar that they're able to recover, which is really nice. There we go. That wasn't that bad. Okay, we've got the Krat Central Station main entrance key, which means we can get out a door that I forgot to hit click before, or go up to before we went around. But it's right through this door. And then if you go up this way, I think the door, like the opening of the doors in this game is really, really cool. I mean, not cool, it's not like, wow, oh my gosh, but I think it's a very fun way to open the doors. I think I just really like the way that his arm sounds, because he's, you know, putting in a lot of effort. I just love this game a lot. Alright, Stargazer. Use a Stargazer for fully recovering HP and stamina, as well as charging your pulse cells. You will be revived at this point in case of death. Remember, this process also revives enemies, not just your character. So same thing as like any Souls game where it will
This
you rest.
called a stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
Warning. Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This stargazer will make you stronger. But the stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
So we can level up here for now. Use held ergo. When spending ergo to level up or to make a purchase, held ergo can also be used. Also, or only the held ergo in the bag can be used while the held ergo in storage cannot. Okay, so I can do 2 levels, it looks like. So I'm probably going to do vitality up 1, and we'll do advance up 1. And then this is just the storage that you can use, but I'm not going to use that right now. I like to put my weapons in there eventually, especially with the balance or the advanced build, because you've switched through so many weapons. Right? Krat Times issue 183. The Krat Grand Exhibition has been delayed. This decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabel Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop and Vanini Company, Krat's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. A task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, there is no quick solution as of now, with the puppet frenzy resulting in more casualties. As the city braces for a resurgence of the petrification disease, the citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through Krat Central Station, intensifying the general chaos, which I believe is where we just came from. Okay. Oop. Weapons have distinct blades and handles that each have their own Fable arts. Fable arts use up Fable slots, and different Fable arts use a different number of slots. Charge Fable slots by attacking enemies with weapons. Oop, that's the... wheels. All right, and then we can go this way. All right. Dash can share duplicate settings with forward jump / dodge action. If duplicate settings are not for dash / dodge, press once for dash. Understood, I think. Oh, out of stamina. Bad stamina usage. And then I believe this is not. We're gonna get shocked, right? Yeah. Okay. That will be a shortcut eventually. Here we go. Here, buddy. And then there is a jump scare right here. There'll be a dog. He gets used to get me all the time. Fury attack. Some enemies become red and use a strong attack called a fury attack. You can't guard fury attacks, but you can move out of the attack's range or counter with a perfect guard. Alright. And I don't think there's anything down here. Nope. Oh.
Hotel Krat.
That's...
Location for reserving a destination.
So thermite. And then you can go this way. You'll find this. You also get to that. And then if you go this way, you'll find an urgent repair tool, which are not the most helpful, at least I haven't found them to be, but every once in a while, you never know. And then you can unlock that shortcut that we had earlier.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
Alright, so grab that. Set this up. And
Hello
talk to
there.
him.
Welcome to Krat, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone. Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
So You can buy the starting weapons here, which I might come back and do eventually. But I want those and these for this fight. Because I am advanced, I'll be able to do probably more damage with that. Introducing the parade puppet. Here appears a terrific puppet that will enliven the parade. Introducing Parade Master, a remarkable parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the grand exhibition. Hello there, I am the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people. The Parade Master has the following functions: 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter, and 54 parade phrases, parade dances to enlighten children, the strength to carry 6 men on his shoulders. This Parade Master was made big in commemoration of the... Okay, start over. This Parade Master was made big in commemoration of the grand exhibition. Check out its charms on the eve of the upcoming exhibition. And I think that's what we're going to be facing. So I'm going to go ahead and rest at the Stargazer. Let's see if we can level up. No. Close, but no cigar. Alright. Let me add this to our pouch. Go. Say that stuff just ripped him apart. And there we go. So the electricity on the puppets are really good. And we got the parade leader's ergo and some quartz. And then we just go out this way. Catalyst. And dim ergo fragments.
Energy depleted.
Oh. Rip, buddy. Hotel Krat, the greatest lecture you will ever experience. Excuse me. Treat yourself to an unforgettable day.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
I'll have to lie to get inside. The ergo fragments? Let's see, I think there's something over on this. Yeah, there it is. Hidden Moonstone.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your
Alright, so we want to get in, so we're gonna have to say human.
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
My springs are reacting. Let's go in.
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers, but we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
You can level up through Sophia using the ergo in your possession. You can increase your stats when you level up. Okay, so I'm probably gonna do 2 and then 1. I think I want to get to 15 vitality, and then we can start focusing on just the advance and so probably some vigor and capacity too.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Jenny is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
Okay, so this will teleport us to the last stargazer used, which I like to put on my bag as well, just in case.
I'll use my power to help you.
Let's talk to Sophia.
Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krat wealthy. When you move, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make you stronger.
About Monad's lamp.
Of Krat, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
You, Sophia? Got...
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person... Wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
Legion Arm. Legion Arm is special equipment that is equipped on the left arm. Each Legion Arm has its own combat ability. Legion Arm can be modified into all sorts of forms. Modifications can be made using the Vanini craft machine. Okay, thank you, Jenny.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me.
That's in the corner. Hi, Kitty. Kitty doesn't like us right now. I'm sorry. One day we'll be friends, I promise.
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
So you can upgrade your weapon here with Eugenie. If you have a Moonstone, Eugenie can help you upgrade a weapon's blade. The weapon's attack power will increase when you upgrade the blade. Some blades can only be upgraded with a special Moonstone. And then you can alter the handles here. And let's talk to her about the Stargazers.
Stargazer is a survival device used by the Stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air. The Stalkers installed Stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use.
And about training?
If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The Stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
And then you can go out here. I know how to dash, thank you. And there's like practice puppets you can use just to test the weapons out.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
So he's got a shop here. Can't afford anything right now. And let's ask about the Grand Covenant.
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
Thank you, sir. It's very helpful. Let's look down here really fast. Benini's Krat Landmark Guide 1. This month's attraction, Hotel Krat. Hotel Krat is one of the city's creepiest and most mysterious buildings. According to lore, Hotel Krat is an isolated castle built by an aristocrat devoted to a form of occultism after receiving a revelation from a radiant tree. At one point, it was used as a mental institution, and some patients said they saw hallucinations. However, no records remain as they were all destroyed in a large fire. Above all, being so far underground just compounds the rumors. Some even said that it is connected to an unknown hell. But now, the rumors have served to embellish the charm of Hotel Krat, which has been renovated in the latest style. As the recent rumors of the grand exhibition Ghost Hotel spread, more customers are actually looking to stay at the hotel. Next is a comment from the hotel owner, Miss Antonia. A ghost hotel? I've heard that more times than I can remember, but fortunately, our hotel guests are brave like lions. It's not a problem at all. Rating 4 out of 5. Creepy and mystical, best resort in Krat. Reporter Medoro. This guide was made with the support of the Nini Company, a friend of the city. So apparently it's haunted.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If he doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story. But I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man. And do take care of yourself out there.
Thank you. We can change it to different costumes. So we can put this on.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
About lying?
I see you're here. That means you can lie. Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path.
About Geppetto?
I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions, ask my butler, Polendina.
All right. Let's start performing. Oof. Well, we're not very good, but maybe practice makes perfect. All right, and I believe that's everybody that's in the hotel right now. Because upstairs is nobody. So I think that's just us. Let's see.
I'll use my power to help you.
Well, I think we just go on to the next place, but I think we will leave that for next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you could go ahead and leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you guys want to, that would be great. And I will be doing this. I will continue this in my next video. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Goodbye.